Apple's next chapter is unfolding, and the pieces are rapidly falling into place. From groundbreaking updates in Siri's intelligence to significant advancements in the Apple Watch, iPhone, and beyond, the future of Apple looks bolder than ever. The company is evolving, shedding legacy ideas in favor of AI-powered functionality, foldable hardware, and wearable intelligence. Let's take a journey through what's coming. The introduction of iOS 26 is shaping up to be more than a simple update. While global users will receive sweeping changes, users in Europe may find themselves left behind. Apple's public response to the Digital Markets Act, DMA, reveals tension. This legislation demands that big tech companies open their ecosystems. Apple, with its notoriously closed platform, is resisting. The company's decision to limit certain features in Europe under iOS 26 is making headlines. But the bigger story is philosophical. Apple can quickly bend to compliance in China, but seems unwilling to meet Europe's demands. It's not just about regulation. It's about how Apple wants to control its platform and user experience. At the heart of Apple's future, however, lies a radical change in Siri. Long considered the weakest of the voice assistants, Siri is finally getting serious attention. According to internal sources, Apple has begun testing integrations with major AI companies to inject large language models, LLMs, into Siri's core. Among these, OpenAI has emerged as a key player. If this partnership materializes, the Siri of tomorrow may be entirely unrecognizable, a more conversational, context-aware assistant that not only responds to commands but anticipates needs, manages tasks, and engages in real conversations. This AI reboot could be the single biggest change to Apple's ecosystem in a decade. From calendar entries to creative content generation, Siri may become a central part of how users interact with their devices. Apple has been lagging behind Google Assistant and Alexa for years, but this pivot could close that gap and perhaps leap beyond it. Meanwhile, the iPhone is undergoing its own metamorphosis. Set for 2026, the iPhone 26 is rumored to come with a size increase, jumping from 6.1 inches to 6.3 inches for the base model. But size is only part of the story. For the first time, Apple appears ready to bring features like promotion refresh rates and higher-end batteries to non-Pro iPhones. This levels the playing field. Consumers may no longer have to shell out extra just to get elite specs. Of course, the Apple Watch remains a pillar in Apple's wearable vision. The Apple Watch Ultra 3, due in 2025, could bring its most transformative upgrade yet: satellite connectivity. That's right, the ability to send messages or location data without any Wi-Fi or cellular coverage. For athletes, hikers, and emergency responders, this isn't just a feature, it's a lifeline. Alongside that, expect updates to sensors, possibly including hydration and blood pressure tracking, and refinements in display brightness and power efficiency. All of it wrapped in a titanium body built for the outdoors. And if you're hoping for something more accessible in the MacBook line, you're in luck. Reports suggest that Apple plans to revive the entry-level MacBook in 2026. This time, it'll feature a 13-inch display and run on the A18 Pro chip, the same silicon expected in the iPhone 18 Pro. With a projected price around $999, this fanless, ultra-thin machine may fill the space beneath the MacBook Air. Think of it as the spiritual successor to the lightweight 12-inch MacBook of old, this time with real performance, modern chipsets, and excellent battery life. This isn't just about returning to basics, it's about expanding the ecosystem for casual users, students, and anyone who doesn't need M-Series power but wants an Apple laptop experience. And then we arrive at Apple's most futuristic bet, the Vision ecosystem. The Apple Vision Pro made waves, but it's only the beginning. The real breakthrough is expected in 2027. That's when Apple is poised to roll out smart glasses and a lighter, more affordable headset called the Vision Air. The glasses will focus on heads-up notifications and voice interaction through a deeply integrated Siri AI. Not meant for AR gaming or productivity, these glasses are designed to blend into daily life, adding subtle convenience rather than an immersive interface. In the same time frame, the Vision Air will offer a mid-tier bridge between the ultra-expensive Pro headset and everyday wearables. Apple's goal is clear: own the face just as they've owned the wrist and the pocket. All these pieces are interlinked. Apple's Siri upgrade complements its wearable strategy. The more intelligent Siri becomes, the more valuable it is when integrated into glasses, watches, and future devices. Apple is constructing a world where AI isn't a feature, it's the foundation. The next few years will reshape Apple's product strategy. The iPhone XS hardware upgrades, the bold shift toward foldables, the Apple Watch's satellite independence, and the reintroduction of affordable MacBooks all point to a more diversified, more adaptive Apple. The key takeaway is that Apple is no longer playing catch-up. It's setting the tone for what's coming next. From AI integration to hardware innovation, the company is moving fast, and this isn't the slow, cautious Apple of years past. Whether it's by introducing groundbreaking chips or by embracing foldable hardware, the next 3 years could define Apple's next decade. For consumers, this creates new questions. Should you wait for the foldable iPhone? Will Siri be able to truly compete with ChatGPT or Google Assistant? Is the Ultra 3 the smartwatch to finally eliminate the need for a phone in the wild? The pace of innovation suggests this isn't a time to sleep on Apple updates. Each product refresh brings not only new features, but strategic shifts that hint at broader ambitions. This isn't about selling hardware. It's about owning the future of interaction. Through your voice, your gaze, your gestures, Siri's new intelligence might soon allow it to draft emails, generate content, organize your calendar, and control your environment. Imagine a world where your Apple glasses highlight your schedule as you walk into a meeting. Your watch senses dehydration and reminds you to drink water, and your MacBook effortlessly syncs your project drafts across every device, curated by AI, not manually dragged and dropped. This isn't science fiction, it's Apple's roadmap. So what should you do now? If you're already in the Apple ecosystem, you're in the right place. Watch the software evolve. If you're a tech enthusiast or on the fence, now is a perfect time to jump in or hold out depending on your needs. Want the latest and greatest? Watch Ultra 3 and iPhone 26 are worth waiting for. Prefer portable power? That A18 MacBook might be your best entry point. But if you're in it for the long game, foldables, AI wearables, glasses, the magic happens from 2026 onward. Apple's future isn't just hardware. It's a transformation in how we live with technology, quiet, intelligent, and always in sync. Stay tuned.